This is my friend Alex. She has completed her first half marathon this past weekend, but prior to this race, she was not a runner. It wasn't until about 6 months ago she came to me with the idea of doing a half marathon and told me she would only do it if I ran it with her. One of my favorite things in the entire world is watching people experience their first running race. So obviously I could not pass up the opportunity to pace one of my best friends to her first half marathon. So with that being said, this is the San Antonio Half Marathon. Just wrapped up 10 miles. I'm headed home and I'm going to go pick Alex up from the airport in about an hour, which I'm so excited about, but got 10 miles in this morning. The workout today was 2.5 mile warm up and then 5 by 1 mile repeats at a goal of an 8:45 pace with a 4-minute recovery jog in between each. I'll lay out the mile repeat times down here and then finished up with a 1 mile cool down. But it went really well. Even though I have the San Antonio Half Marathon on Sunday, me and my coach Lauren figured it was best to throw in a double-digit quality workout in midweek this week. Since I am pacing Alex to her first half marathon, you know, Lauren just really wanted me to get that quality long run in. I'm so glad that we did. That went really well. And so all of the other runs this week are really low mileage. So a lot of 3-mile runs, 4-mile runs, since I am doing 2 double-digit long runs this week. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it, hit it. All right, we made it to San Antonio. It only took a million years and it's raining. Alex, how are you feeling? Cool. We're going to packet pickup. We had to drive from Austin to here and we made it right at 4 o'clock in time for it to be done by 5.
It's rainy and freezing.
It's raining and freezing. So, but the vibes are high. Start your legacy. Alex, this is where you're starting your legacy. This is wild. This is wild. Ah.
That's what I get after the event.
Yes! Alex is 7'5". So look at the comparison of how big this guitar pick is. Baby's first half marathon.
Girl!
We're going with matching shirts tomorrow. And we also got matching nails.
Matching shirts and matching nails.
Don't get the card number in there.
All right, got the whole fit laid out for tomorrow morning. Going to go through it. For the shirt, we have the Lululemon Rock and Roll Run Series shirt that we just got today. We are both going to be wearing this shirt. We're going to be matching. And then on the bottoms, we got the Old Navy biker shorts. And then for the shoes we're rocking tomorrow, we got the New Balance 1080 V14s. I seriously love these shoes. And then for the hat, of course, we got the CLE white Go cap, and then the watch we got the Coros Pace 3. But this is the fit for tomorrow. Alex's goal for tomorrow is around a 3-hour half marathon, which would be 13:20 minute per mile average pace. We're gonna try to push for a sub 13-minute mile. I think she can do sub 3, but we're going to see tomorrow, see how she feels. But I am super excited. This is going to be probably my last race of the year. I might do a 5K next weekend with one of my other best friends, but pretty sure this is going to be the last one or the last longer race. And I am super excited. I've never done the Rock and Roll series before. I hear it's a lot of fun. For those who don't know, there is a band at every single mile of the race, and San Antonio is just so nice with the river walk. We decided not to get a hotel, so we're waking up bright and early tomorrow morning. We're driving from Austin. It's about a 90-minute drive, but I think in the morning with no traffic it'll be a little quicker. But for me, I'm gonna wake up at 3:45. Goal is to be out the door by 4:30. So on the road, hopefully get to San Antonio around 6, a little before 6, and then we'll hop right into it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Super, super excited. Big moment.
I'm so excited.
How are you feeling?
I'm so nervous. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so fun.
We've been blasting Let's Go Girls by Shania Twain all morning. All morning. Ready to go. Ready to go! Your last words, your final message?
Someone please send help. Seriously. Alright.
Oh yeah, baby! Yeah. San Antonio, Alex's first half marathon. Yeah! Yeah, girl.
Lately I've been saying, talking to myself, that it's finally life I'm living without acting like someone else. A whole year trying to tame it, the voice inside my head is finally sinking in. I hope the summer never ends. Now I see it in a different way. I'm sure there have been better days. I swear I never thought it could. The life could ever be this good. Find it like a fever pitch. Swing it in if you can miss. It's funny just how long it took. The life could ever be.
Taking a little break.
Taking a little break.
Taking a little break.
How are the vibes?
The vibes are still high.
Still high.
I need some biofreeze on my entire body.
Oh yeah, girl. We're at 10 and a half. Doing great.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
First half marathon has been crushing it. Crushing!
All of the goos that I've consumed, I probably will throw up later.
Make it something that'll take fly high. Summertime, we don't have to say goodbye. Fast track, circle back. Make it something that'll last. Stand by, head high. Try again another time. Real good, real great. Make it something that'll take fly high. Summertime, we don't have to say goodbye. We don't have to say goodbye.
See. 2:53. You are incredible. So it is the next day, but we're gonna interview Alex on her first half marathon experience. So Alex, how was your overall first half marathon experience? How was your first half marathon?
It was really hard, but it was really rewarding, and I'm really glad that I did it, even though I really wanted to stop halfway through.
What was it? What you were expecting, or different?
I didn't know what I was expecting going into it. You think 13.1 miles is nothing, and then you're actually running it, and it's really hard.
Yeah, I think I said at one point I was like, you know, you hear about everyone doing half marathons, but now you're actually doing it,
Yeah.
and so you now know what it feels like. What was the lowest point in the race for you?
So when we hit mile 6 and we were on the base, the military base, I think I said, nope, I'm done. I wanted to stop so bad. And you were like, well, we're already however many miles in, so you might as well just keep going forward. And I really just did not want to keep going, but yeah.
We were 8 miles into it, and I was like, well, the only way to keep going is forward, because if you wanted to turn around right now, you'd have to run 8 miles back. So
Yeah.
it's either you got 5 more or 8 more. What was your favorite part of the whole thing?
I think running it with you, just having someone that is super supportive to be by your side while you're running makes it a whole lot easier. Because if I was by myself, I would have been done after mile 5.
Yeah. But Alex literally did not stop running the first 5 miles. It was we hit mile 5, and then she took a 1-minute walk break, and then we really ran all the way to 8. And once we got to 8, we did a 5-minute walk break. But she was holding steady a 12-minute mile flat, which was super baller. She was literally cruising. From miles 5 to 6, we hit 6 and Alex was like, oh yeah, that was like super slow, and I was like, you're gonna literally shit yourself. You did 11:47. But you do one again?
I think I would do one again, but I think I would want to do Nashville or
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Because those seem to be more high energy and more, like, just more people in general.
Yeah, this one, I will say, I will be honest, and they've been hearing me say it, this one was a little lame. Like, for a rock and roll, they had because the rock and roll half marathon, it's like a band at every mile, but it was literally just like 3 people under one little tent and like no spectators. Like, at one point, Caitlin got on a scooter and was on the sidewalk next to us, and she literally was like, I'm the only one out here. And so there weren't a lot of people, and the bands weren't that large, but it was, I wouldn't want to do that race alone. I'm glad we did it together, or else it would have been a little boring. Do you have any, because this was the first race you've ever done, first time you consistently ran for like 6 months, do you have any advice for anyone wanting to get into running, or someone who might want to do a half marathon but is like really nervous?
Yeah. Do your stretches. Do your stretches. And also, the longest run I did was 9 miles. And I think if I do it again, I think the longest I would do would be like 10 or 11 miles, because I hit that 8-mile mark and I was gassed.
Yeah.
So I think if you're going to do your long runs, really make them a long run, a true long run. And then also invest in some good shorts. Because the first couple months I was running, I was wearing actual running shorts. And then I got into biker shorts, and I was like, oh my god, no more chub rub. This is great. So that's another thing.
Yeah.
And then also make sure you're fueling properly. I am not good at that at all.
Alex took her first ever gel ever during the race, and I was like, you're gonna need to like eat or like fuel something. She was like, nah, I'm good. And then all of a sudden we're like halfway through and she's like, man, I'm getting kind of hungry. I was like, yeah girl, here's a gel. And she like almost threw it up.
I thought I was gonna throw it up.
That was the recap.
And to address the elephant in the room, we are kayaking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching. Everyone, make sure you like and subscribe. Jules' channels, her Instagram, all of that good stuff. And yeah, hope to see you in another video soon.
Awesome. I'll Venmo you for that right after this.